After the typhoon, when the floodwater receded, everything had rotted away. Amazingly, about 70% of the plants came back to life. Once CH Biotech's product was applied, it shortened the harvest window, allowing us to harvest 1 or 2 days earlier. This footage was shot in late October to early November last year. During the last typhoon, not only were the winds fierce, but the rain was torrential, so heavy it flooded even my best Chinese kale. It used to be the most beautiful Chinese kale in our village. After the downpour, when the water finally receded and the sun came out, it became the village's ugliest patch. Almost everything had died.
The kale he'd cared for so diligently was submerged by the typhoon and rotted away. Farmer Lin Guodong thought there was no hope until a miracle appeared.
I applied CH Biotech's product during the early growth stage of the plants. After they rotted, I gave them one more spray. Honestly, I thought there was no point checking on them again. Other farmers asked if the crop could be saved, but at a glance it looked hopeless. Just 1 week to 10 days later, incredibly, about 70% of the plants had come back to life.
In all his years of vegetable farming, Lin Guodong says this is the first time he has witnessed something so extraordinary. By applying CH Biotech's product during the growth stage, his kale grew to be the finest in the village. Even after being flooded and flattened, a final spray brought the plants back from the brink, standing tall once more.
My sense is this: when the kale was submerged and the sun came out, it rotted. Brassica are very sensitive to waterlogging. The back from the dead part likely happened because a few days later, the plants managed to grow new roots. Once those fresh roots formed, they could take up water again, so the center leaves revived and started growing anew.
Dilute CH Biotech's product 300-500 times with water. Begin foliar spraying when leafy greens have 2 to 4 true leaves. Repeat every 2 weeks. This improves nutrient uptake, spurs growth, and raises yields, while also boosting resistance to heat and water stress. Farmer Lin Guodong first heard about CH Biotech's product at an agro supply store. He sprayed it during the vegetative stage, stabilizing the plant's internal physiology so they grew dense and vibrant. A post-storm application then gave the crop a second chance at life. After this success, he now plans to use CH Biotech's product on all his other crops to help them grow stronger too.
In winter, I plant seasonal greens, mainly flowering Chinese kale and pea shoots. I always treat them with CH Biotech's product, and the results are excellent. Now that summer's here, I'm spraying CH Biotech's product on my sweet potato leaves and water spinach.
Just look at the plot. Lush, vibrant, sweet potato foliage. After every harvest, fresh leaves pop right back up in no time.
Applying CH Biotech's product shortens the harvest window. We can pick 1 or 2 days earlier. The sweet potato leaves grow denser, which raises the overall yield.
Researchers conducted on-site tests and found that sweet potato leaves treated with CH Biotech's contained 7% more chlorophyll than the control group. That means higher photosynthetic efficiency, so the leaves grow larger and more plentiful, and their nutritional value rises too. Leaf thickness also showed a striking 50% increase over the control. Thicker leaves translate into greater future yields and better resilience against weather stress, pests, and diseases. After applying CH Biotech's product, the sweet potato leaves become noticeably thicker. Overall yield increases, and quality improves as well. Because the foliage is sturdier, thicker leaves make the plants less susceptible to pest and disease damage. Leafy greens must be stored and transported, and thicker leaves lose less moisture, so they stay fresh longer and handle shipping better. Farmers already toil endlessly in the fields, and now they must also face the challenges brought by recent global warming. It's truly exhausting. But with CH Biotech's proprietary homeostatic systemins, those worries can be put to rest. Looking to boost yield and quality? Futai makes it absolutely possible.